All right, here's part three of ways to improve your home security. Number one, door security. I know I kind of hit on this last one. Getting something like these door security locks. Okay, these were all the rage on social media a year or 2 years ago. I like those. If my handle's here and the bottom of my door is here, I want to put it about a quarter of the way up. And the reason being is because if you've replaced all the screws on your strike plates and on your hinges, then those are going to create points of resistance, and you have a point of resistance over by the door handle as well. Now I have another point of resistance a quarter of the way down. If you buy the 2-pack, you can put another point of resistance. So now you have 6 points of resistance. So if someone's trying to kick in your door, whether a front kick in the center, they're trying to back kick it down towards the bottom, they're going to have a difficult time doing so. Okay, next one. For your Arcadia door, your back door, you're going to get what's called a pin lock. Everybody knows about, put the wooden dowel on the track on the bottom. That's great. Now the pin lock goes at the top over here. So now I got a point of pressure here and I got a point of pressure here. And that's really stopping that door from moving. And it stops, gets rid of a lot of the play on the door. So it's not easy to move and pull it off the track and unlatch it. Okay. All right. Next one, padlocks. You got a back gate. Put a padlock on it. If I'm walking into your back gate and I want to gain access to your backyard, maybe you got a dog door, maybe you got an Arcadia door, you got a back window or something like that I want to work on, then if I can unlatch your gate and then just walk on through, then you've made my job a lot easier. Put a padlock on it. Yes, they can hop the fence. I know that, but they're less likely to hop the fence by stealing a whole bunch of heavy stuff than they are if they can just walk on through that. Likewise, if you have a storage shed back there that you maybe keep lawn gear or something like that, lawn gear can get expensive. That stuff, heck, if you got a hedge trimmer and you got a weed whacker, you got a lawnmower, you got a blower, you keep all that stuff back there, selling it on marketplace for $100, $200, maybe $300, depending on what you got back there and depending on anything else you got in that storage shed. Okay, so put padlocks on your stuff to prevent people from wanting to take your stuff. And next one, window locks. I like these window locks. You got the 2 pressures. This one is a double and it has this rubber pad on the inside. Just sits right on the track. So whether you have a side slider, you have an up and down slider, it just puts on the track to prevent it from opening. On those locking mechanisms on your window, it slides like this, or it slides like that. There's one piece in front of the other. If I can stick a Wonder Bar in there and I can create a little bit of a gap, I can bypass that window's natural locking system and I can slide it right open. So this is going to help prevent that. When you tighten it, because of the rubber pad, you don't need to crank it. You crank it enough until you can hand turn an extra quarter turn, and it'll bite down, so it'll prevent that window from opening. Okay, and the same thing if you want, put one on the bottom track, put it on the upper track if you want to. So there's a few more ideas to help you out, and let me know what you guys think in the comments.